My lovers, Leo Nation and their lovers, welcome to your October 2019 astrological sign reading. I picked this up yesterday at a beautiful local gift shop called Shakalaka, and it is a rose quartz heart. So I thought, let me bring it out for the Leo reading, because you guys are all about the gems and the jewelry. So this is the first time it's going to make an appearance. Hopefully not the last time. Isn't it beautiful? So I'm going to put it right here because love is the key and love is the cornerstone. Okay? Alright, so you know what? Let's just get into your reading. Alright, now remember, when you're watching these readings for love, you're not just going to watch your astrological sign. What am I saying? Your sun sign. Your sun sign. Oh, we have a lover. Yeah, you're not just going to watch your sun sign. You're going to watch your sun, moon, Venus, your rising sign, especially moon, because that's your emotional body, right? And then you're also going to watch your person's placements in those signs. What the hell? Your person's signs in those placements. What the hell? I'm just all tongue-tied today. So maybe the person that's coming through, maybe they are tongue-tied as well. Let's find out. Let's see who's coming through to talk today, Leo. All right. We have here a priest in reverse. Oh, I hate priest in reverse. I really do. All right, negative aspect. Violates the trust of your spiritual community. Seduced by your own spiritual world. Your own spiritual role. So, I'm sorry guys. I have a bit of a cold, so I'm trying not to sound disgusting for you guys. So a typical example will be maybe those religious leaders who use their influence to extract more than what is necessary in terms of money from their practitioner, from their community or followers, or those who betray their community by, preying on the vulnerable in their church or religious or spiritual circle. We even had a case here of a young woman. She went to a pundit for a clearing, and part of her clearing was having sex with her. So these kinds of things, these are the ways that we betray our spiritual community. So there's a negative aspect. Negative aspect, king in reverse. Excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. So this person, they're just a despot. They are intoxicated with power. Absolutely intoxicated. They have no limits. They feel entitled. They feel entitled. They feel power is their birthright. They feel their authority is not to be questioned by anyone. We have a rescuer here, but light aspect. Provides strength and support others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. So we do have someone who does have a genuine heart. I think they just got lost along the way. So they really, they're natural at core. They really want to help others. And they're a pillar to those that are in need. But they're parts of themselves, they're shadow aspects that have them lost. And then we have child wounded. So I'm getting these shadow aspects It arises out of fear and out of their inner core wounding. So their childhood blames all this blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resist moving on through forgiveness. So this person is like they're stuck in the past. They're stuck in the past. They're stuck in what happened to them, and they can't seem to forgive and move on. Nobody says that you're gonna forget the horrible things that happened to you. Everybody has had horrible things happen to them in their childhood, right? Or when they were growing up. But that doesn't mean that you stay stuck there for the rest of your life. At some point you have to free yourself. And one of the ways we free ourselves is by forgiving those who have wronged us. Nobody's telling you to forget, because that experience is an integral part of who you are. And you're meant to use those experiences to help others and to connect with others. But definitely, you need to free yourself from pain. We have engineer in reverse. All right, negative aspect. Let's see. Reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. So a good example of that, would be a company that mechanizes all the processes and they just let their workers go without any regard. So that's the same. This person, they are focused on the work. Okay, so there are people who are task oriented and there are people who are people oriented. This is someone who's task oriented, so that they look at the job to be done and they detach themselves from the emotional and human aspect of the job. And this is what this person has been doing. They've been focusing on just surviving and getting by at life, but they've detached from the emotional aspects of life. They're like a robot. They're like a robot. We have networker. Ooh, we got several here. We have networker. Oh, did we get it in reverse? That means this was upright. Okay, no problem. We got networker in reverse. All right, so it says, let's discard. It says conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. So this person, they keep their cards close to their chest and bet your bottom dollar, as my father would say, if they tell you something or they reveal something that seems intimate or emotional, know that they're doing that to gain something from you. Nothing is ever a slip of the tongue. Everything is always calculated. And then we have here, advocate. Inspires you to put compassion into words. So again, it's like the light and the dark is fighting for this person's soul. This person has not accepted their shadow self. They're still existing in duality, that duality of good and bad. They've not had that integration within self. They've not learned how to use their shadow self for good. All right, so let's see where the head is at regarding you. Let's see where the head is at regarding you. Not doing a good job of the shuffling, quite frankly. All right. Okay. The energy of this reading is justice. The scales are being balanced out. Somebody's receiving their karma. And because they're receiving their karma, they want to make some kind of solid offer to someone. Yeah, because they want to come out of this energy of heartbreak that they have going on here. They want to apologize. They want to take charge, step into their masculine energy, take charge, and manifest a positive outcome for this connection. All right, let's get into this. When this person thinks about you, okay. First card we got, they're trapped. So they're trapped in some kind of situation, but most likely, they're just trapped in their mind. Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They're just not seeing things clearly. Or you know what I like to say? They don't want to see things clearly, because if they see things clearly, then they have to change. And I'm getting that this person's resistant to change. They've had some sort of illumination about you and your connection, Pisces energy here, and they want to take action on it. You get to, yeah, they're working hard. They're working hard. There's some kind of goal that they want to achieve, but more than that, I'm also getting that they're drowning themselves in work. Not to think about you and what transpired between you guys, because there was some sort of deception that happened here. This person was fooling themselves. So we have the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords. They were fooling themselves. When they thought they were playing you, they were playing themselves. So now they're trapped in some sort of circumstance. But it's all because this is their karma. This is directly, they got it, bam. Directly, this is their karma for deceiving you, for sneaking around on you, for trying to play you. They only play themselves. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here with the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have here the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this person, they're drowning themselves in work, so they don't have to think about the ways they deceived you and hurt you. What else are they thinking about? Gosh, I didn't realize that so many cards came out. Okay. So the first card we got is Judgment. This person is under divine judgment, and because they're under divine judgment, they've had their karma. They're seeing things very, very clearly, and they're having some sort of spiritual awakening. Scorpionic energy here. They're reviewing all their relationships, and they're seeing that there's a common denominator in all their toxic relationships, and that common denominator is themselves. You see, they were coasting along for a long time. Guys, I'm sorry, I have to blow my nose. So sorry about that, guys. I know it's disgusting, but I'm sorry. Yeah. They were coasting along life for a very long time in victim mode, you see. Everybody had done them wrong. But now they're seeing things clearly. They're getting rid of all the illusion. See all the clouds? Yeah, they had all sorts of illusions. They're getting rid of all the illusion, and they're charting a new course for themselves. A new course based on seeing the truth. Seeing the truth about their behavior, and seeing the truth about their contribution to the toxicity in their life. So that's the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And that's why they want to fight for this connection, but that's also why they might be a bit defensive, because there's a sense of shame that they now feel for having deceived you. Right? So we have the Seven of Wands there. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. But they know they have to come and speak their truth. They have to be their authentic self. This is Libra energy here. They know they have to be their authentic self. We have this Queen of Swords. But they are trapped in some sort of karmic cycle. They're still receiving their karma, because you are not the only person that they hurt. So they are in a long karmic cycle, and because of that, they can't walk away from things that no longer serve them. It's time for them now to be on the receiving end of their own bullshit. Oops. So, besides this karmic cycle, what's blocking this connection? We have Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse is a card of codependency. So this person is codependent, and that's why they're stuck in a toxic relationship. This person does not love self. They have no sense of self-worth or self-esteem. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy there. What's blocking this connection? We keep getting the same cards. What's blocking this connection? Karma. Karma is blocking this connection. They can't manifest a new beginning until this wheel turns. Another card of karma. So this person, they are deep in their karma with a third party here. So that's also blocking this connection. A third party. But this is a karmic lesson that they are being dealt by the universe. But I don't even want to say by the universe. This is by themselves, because what you put out there is what you will receive. As my father always says, you do good, you do yourself. You do bad, you do yourself. So this person has been doing themselves for a long time, and they're finally getting it. What's blocking this connection? All right. Mind games, manipulation, and conflict. Mind games, manipulation, conflict. What's blocking this connection? Somebody's indecisive. Like they know that there is a decision that they need to make, a choice that needs to be made to move on from this toxicity. But because this person doesn't have a sense of self, they have low self-esteem, they just feel stuck here. What else is blocking this connection? We're getting the same messages. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. When Nine of Pentacles is upright, that is a card of being single, abundant, independent. Reverse, it's just the opposite. So another card of codependency. But a card that also shows that they're in some other connection, and they may not be feeling abundant. They might have lost funds. Maybe losing funds is part of their karma. What's blocking this connection? The lies. The lies from the past. This person knows that the only way to manifest a new beginning with you is through truth. But they have told so many lies that they have no idea how to move forward. They don't even know if they can do it. They have been telling lies for so long. They have no idea if they can do it. But they know that you are their counterpart, because we have the King of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords. So they know that you guys are counterparts. But there's so much things that you don't know about this person, and they really have to think about it. They really have to think about coming forward and bringing that truth to you, because they have no idea how you're going to react. So besides the deception, which you probably know about, the betrayal, there's also secrets in this connection. This person has a lot of secrets. So it's really a task for them now to come clean, but this is the only way that they will make things right. And it's the only way that they will get that karmic wheel to turn. And they're going to do it because they are having a spiritual awakening. So they are changing, or they are transforming. They're going to do it. It's just that they're going to take their sweet old time, because this is not a task that they relish. This person has a lot of pride, a lot of ego. And I mean, if they have more pride and ego than a Leo, Leo, you know they're badly off, right? So don't say that to trash Leos or anything like that. But I mean, come on, you know yourself. So this person, they have to really sit and think about this. But they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it because they're changing. Okay. All right. So join me in the extended version of this reading. And what we'll do, if you know for sure that there's a third party, and I think for most of you there is, because I'm seeing this Three of Pentacles here in the blockage. We're going to look at that karmic or third party situation. We're going to look at their heart space energy for you. We're going to look at what they might be hiding, because this person has secrets. We're going to look at 3D messages from them, 5D messages from them, and then the future actions towards you by the end of October. So join me in the extended and let's go deeper into this reading. Alright guys, if you can't join me in the extended, please like this video. It really helps the channel. Goodbye.